Welcome to Wonderland Weekly, hosted by Toronto Ty. Now sit back and have a wonderful week.
Hey everyone, Toronto Ty, kicking off the morning here with Big Ben and Charlie Brown as they do the whole opening dance party. A really awesome show. I honestly love checking it out, and of course love getting photos of all the mascots to use in the thumbnail images. But yeah, it's gonna kick off a great day here at the park, I'm sure. Over here by Yukon Striker, which of course I'm getting on again this week. Right? The construction fence there is gone, the temporary fence. Fantastic. So again, looks a lot closer to completion. No wooden boards back there. And yeah, so it's just that runway, which I still feel like it looks unfinished to me. But they're probably not going to do anything about it. Yeah, I'm personally not a fan of that, but you know, it is what it is, and at least this has been done. Yay! My goodness, do I ever love this coaster. So heading along this pathway into the Celebration Canada Festival. Apparently that's what it is being called, because they have this nice new banner here. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I like it decently. It's the festival feels a little off. Almost like an add-on, but overall I do like this. Yeah, it's nice. All right, so stepping into Celebration Canada Festival, you know, I like that they've got the Muskoka chairs here, and you know, they've moved this this food tent over to this side, moved the cornhole so that it's off to the side. All those I think are great decisions, and I don't even have an issue with you know, this little wooden crate being a side table. This crate, I don't really know what its purpose is, and like, is Canada especially known for crates? I don't know, it feels a little off, and I just don't know why we have so many crates. So one nice new thing that they added here this week is these fences around the, I guess, cooking areas and stuff like that. So that actually looks a lot nicer, like a lot more finished. A lot more finished than the you know, quick cue ropes like these that they had before. Yeah, it just makes it feel a little bit more permanent, which is nice. And yeah, so they got them around all these areas. Cool. So over here on this side of the Celebration Canada Festival, they've got another one of these banners, and yeah, it looks really nice. I do feel like it kind of interferes with the pathway a little bit, but it's not bad. And yeah, it's just kind of nice to see them, I guess, clue people in to what is going on, because, you know, not everyone is as in tune with what's going on in the park as I am, and as I'm sure most of you are. Alright, so I'm over here in the grab-and-go market, and although they don't have prices on the drinks or the chips, they now have prices for everything else. So the egg salad sandwiches, chicken Caesar wrap, all that stuff. Apples, oranges, fruit cups. But you know, I do feel like it might be a good idea to have like a little sticker saying what is and isn't on the dining plan. You know, just like right next to the price there, like just right on this side, maybe saying yes, this is on the dining plan, or it is not. Might be nice. You know, every once in a while, it's good to get out of the usual, you know, pattern that I walk through the park. So today, I am sitting on a patio that I often forget about, which is right here next to King's Feast. Just on this side of it. It's kind of secluded, which is really nice, but you're still, you know, close enough that you can appreciate some of the views. So I'm going to chow down on my Caesar salad that I got from the Grab and Go Market. Over here in Medieval Fair, Gunball still has not shown up. There's still no real sign of it. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with it. It is still on the app, so it's very unusual to me that that hasn't opened or that there hasn't been any changes here. But hopefully we'll see that open soon. Beverages, mix it up. Looks like this is even a bit of a stylized sign at that. To fit in with Expo, because this refresh center is finally open. They've got the misters here on the front of the building, which is actually really, really nice. And then they've got, you know, the 2 standard pop machines and 3 Coke Freestyle machines and 3 icy mix-it-up stands. So really, really great to see this finally being opened. Yeah, you know, nice floor. It does feel a little bare, but I'm not complaining. It's open, and that is a good thing because there was nothing between. You know, nothing terribly close to Backlot Cafe. I know there's the one on International Street, but there was really none close to Chicken Shack, which is a very popular restaurant. So this will, I'm sure, be very popular. As you can see, like, there are already a ton of people here making use of it. So really great to see this open. Alright, so apparently this crate here that I was complaining about earlier is for a little Jenga game. That's kind of cool. I feel like maybe there needs to be some more blocks here. But otherwise, yeah, that's kind of nice. There are not enough blocks. This does not work. I was playing with coaster circuits, and yeah, now we don't know what to do. We can't grab any more blocks. It doesn't even topple. It's too short. We need more blocks. Mounting on a giant Canada Muskoka chair as Yukon Striker goes by. Absolutely awesome. And yeah, there is the checkerboard game, which I know I did not show off very well last time. So, giant checkers. Looks like fun. I feel like they just painted these wheels on Chuckwagon. They look really nice and vibrant, but I definitely don't think they were this shade of yellow before. Nice to see some, you know, as I always say, some other nice little touches. Great to see a good variety of shows. I like the bands that have been, you know, other park events in the past, but I like seeing a good variety, seeing something different every once in a while. So this is really, really nice. I don't know, Ty, why are you showing off the washrooms? Well, I am showing off the washrooms because there are string lights now on that building, as well as on the Muskoka Craft Burger and Beer Bar building. And that includes roadside chicken, as well as on the front, which I'll show off in a second. But yeah, really nice to see, you know, them really embracing this whole camp feel. And the smell of that wood fire there is honestly fantastic. Never a bad view of Yukon Striker. Never a bad view. Woohoo! So I'm out here in front of, well, behind the Peanuts Putt-Putt golf course, just to show off, you know, it's not in the best shape, as we all, I'm sure, know, but they installed these little outlets on the lamppost inside the Peanuts Putt-Putt, which seems very, very unusual. Everywhere else in the park where I've seen them, then it seems to indicate like areas that will be open during Winterfest, so that, you know, I'm sure that they can put up like string lights or something, you know, some kind of light up decorations. So it's interesting to see them here on the Peanuts Putt-Putt, which I'm sure will not actually be open as a mini golf course during Winterfest. But it does lead me into this week's trivia time. So for this week's trivia time, I want you to let me know in the comments below, what was the original name of Peanuts Putt-Putt before the Peanuts gang arrived? What was it called? If you can let me know that in the comments below, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. And a huge shout out to Coaster Circuits and Rainbow Arrows, who both correctly stated the 3 things that were added to Wonder Mountain for each of the anniversaries. So in 1991, to celebrate the park's 10th anniversary, they added Vortex, the suspended roller coaster, which is amazing, to the mountain. For the park's 20th anniversary, this one was a little odd. They did the Eruption in 2000. Because apparently Paramount doesn't know how anniversaries work. They definitely advertised it as 20 years of thrills, and it was the park's 20th year, the 20th season, but not their 20th anniversary. So that one was a little bit of a tricky one, I know. And then for the park's 30th anniversary, then they added Starlight Spectacular, and which of course is still going strong, nearly, you know, nearly 10 years later. Which reminds me, 40th anniversary is coming up. I wonder what they could add to the mountain for that. I feel like they have to do something, right? I have a few ideas, and I will let you guys know them very, very soon. But until then, let me know, what was Peanuts Putt-Putt before the Peanuts gang arrived? And I'll give you a shout out in my next video. So this seems very, very interesting to me. I'm not sure when they did this, but I really don't remember there being a Canada flag at the top of the bat before. As far as I remember, there was just one, you know, at the top of the wooden coasters, none of the steel coasters. So yeah, really, really interesting to see that. I like it. Yeah, just strange. So a couple comments about the new Expo Refresh Center here. One is that a lot of people seem to be just chilling in front of it under the misters. And 2 is that none of the Coke Freestyle machines are working for the like carbonated drinks. You can get juice or lemonade, or I think maybe like iced tea, but nothing carbonated. So that's really, really odd in my opinion. But hopefully that gets resolved soon. Why it took them so long to open this when it's still not ready, I don't know.
Here, come on, you guys want to see why?
So I decided to get the Nanaimo bar here. Amazing that they could ship it all the way from BC for this. Anyone who knows where Nanaimo is, that joke is for you.
I'm so sorry guys, I forgot to do a sign off. So, here it is. Until next time, have a good one. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like the video, comment with anything you'd like me to cover in the future, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and support me on Patreon so that I can visit more parks and create more wonderful videos.